eja de kwa mani kofi emu wa na so for friend no na so for send the messages tebia and a one messages in
the church since. I mean, my heart is even beating.
That's fine. Take your time, yeah.
Okay, so since childhood, I've been part of the church. I've been partaking in everything, children's service, whatever it is. And I grew up in the church, and then I went to the university. So when I got to the university, I wasn't very close to our pastor then. Then all of a sudden, I went to church one time. I was in Legon, and I was in Ivandi then. So I came back from school and I went to church, and then the pastor saw me. I was like, "Oh, you're looking nice. What's up?" Like those type of things. And I was like, "Oh, come and see me in my office. Let's talk and things like that." So I went to see him, and then he started asking me personal questions like, "Are you dating? Are you in a relationship?" That sort of thing. So I thought he was like a father to me. So I thought I could just open up and then just tell him everything. So I think I was foolish to even say those things in the first place. I did open up, tell him everything and things like that. And then I left the office. To cut everything short, the man started calling me, telling me, like the head of the church, I mean, he's hard, he's horny. And it was so much for me to handle. And at that point, you can't turn to anybody to go and tell him because they idolize him. They see him as the papa of the church. Who are you going to tell that, pastor is doing this to you, pastor is doing this? Nobody is going to believe you, like literally. So I had to take a break off church, then tune my mind that I've been in the church since I was a kid, so I can't leave the church. So I'll just tune my mind that whatever he does, I'll not mind. Finally, early last year, a news broke out where he's been having like affairs with a couple of girls in the church. And then my friend was defending the pastor. So I showed my friend all the messages and all the videos and things that the pastor was sending to me directly. So she was like, "Hey, so why didn't I tell anybody?" I was like, this is what he's been doing. And who is going to believe you? Like the way I defending him, nobody was going to believe me. That's why I kept quiet, because even if you bring out evidence, they'll say you are lying. And then my friend went to tell the pastor's wife, and then it became a whole issue because apparently my friend that was defending the pastor too was involved with the pastor. But she didn't tell me. She told me when I told her. So to cut the long story short, they told their wife and then the leadership of the church. Then they had a meeting. I was thinking maybe it would go somewhere, but it didn't go anywhere. The leadership called us and then told us that even David in the Bible sinned, slept with a lot of people's wives. So if the pastor is doing that, we should rather come together and help the pastor. Now we shouldn't forsake the pastor. This is the time he needs us the most. And then I was like, we are the people in the church and you're supposed to guide us. So if you are doing this and you're covering up for the person, they were like, and then the issue became like stupid, like nonsense. And then I had to leave the church.